Welcome back to the Grant Park Liquor Mart Education Center. You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba. Great to have you. Thank you for joining us. My name's Ace Burpee, Karen Armstrong, Manitoba Chicken Producers. So let's reset. We made the incredible pate at the beginning. Then phase one, we've got these chicken breasts, and we're gonna roast them. And they're stuffed with blue cheese, almonds, dates, and then we're gonna wrap it, but there's a twist.
Yes. All right, so you're absolutely right. We've got our chicken breasts. Our stuffing is underneath there. You can just kind of see it peeking out there.
Yes.
All right, and we're using locally grown chicken. This is Manitoba chicken, and in the grocery store.
Yeah, how do I make sure that I'm
you're
buying
getting
the
local?
stuff I want? Yeah.
You want to ask the store if they get their chicken from Granny's or Done Right. Those are the two main places that will purchase from Manitoba farms.
Okay.
So that's when you know for sure that you're going to be getting grain-fed chicken that's raised without the use of hormones.
Thank you.
All right, so as you said, we got to wrap this. So I've got 3 strips of bacon.
That bacon looks thick.
This is very thick. This is a thick cut bacon. And I like to use the thick cut bacon because when you're wrapping, it holds up better.
Right.
The thin tends to really stretch too much, and you don't want that when you're wrapping up these chicken breasts. All right, so you take the whole thing, plunk, just like that.
That's the official word.
That's
everybody.
plunk. Yes, it's a new culinary term.
Yeah, it is, and
Okay.
it's blowing up. Plunk it down.
Then basically it's just over, like so.
So sort of cross them a little bit.
Yep, just cross them a little bit. The idea is to get as much of the chicken breasts covered with the bacon as you possibly can.
Okay.
Now, obviously, it's an unusual shape. It's not going to work out perfectly. But you don't have to worry about that because we're going to tie these things together.
Yes, we are.
All right. So that's your bacon wrapped chicken breast. Now, you want to get some kitchen string. Now, what's kitchen string? Kitchen string is cotton string. So don't use string that's made out of like a plasticky kind of material because it'll just melt. Yeah. So you look for cotton, a good cotton string. If you can't find cotton string, chances are you've got something in your house that will work. Unflavored dental floss. Yes.
Really?
Yes. You can use unflavored dental floss.
Bungee cord?
I would recommend not.
So no. So yes
no to the bungee cord.
To unflavored dental floss, no to bungee cord.
So you want a long chunk of string. This is a lot of string.
Someone should invent
chicken-flavored dental floss?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I was going to say.
Sure, you were.
Done. No, they should invent, like when you're doing recipes where you have to tie something, they should invent something that are like elastics, but obviously not made of that you can use in cooking.
Don't go out and try spend big money to develop that because they actually do exist. They work really well for roasts, not so much for this.
That was the idea I had.
Sorry.
Shoot.
All right, so we still have to tie this. All right, so you just take your string, and honestly, you can tie this any way that you want. It's whatever gets the job done. The end result is to have the chicken and the bacon tied together. How you get there is completely up to you.
Yeah, it's, the end result is what matters.
Exactly. So it's the end justifies the means or something to that effect. All right, so there you go.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna tie this.
Sure.
Okay.
What you want to do is use as a hitch knot.
Okay, I'm not that advanced with my knots. I just want a knot that will hold.
That was a hitch knot. Perfect.
Perfect. All right, so that's your roast. It's all tied. And then the next step, and I'll get you to put that back on the stove, you want to brown this. And the reason that you want to brown it is you want to crisp the bacon up because then we're going to roast it in the oven.
Yes, I do want to do all of those
words. All right, so we've
said.
got that almost done. You
that's
see
what it looks like.
Yeah, that's how
that?
crispy that you want it to be before it goes into the oven.
Okay.
All right, so you want to do all sides, and yes, you have to roll it over a few times. So once that's crisped up nicely, we're going to stick it on a parchment-covered baking sheet.
Yep.
And then this is going to go into the oven, 425 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay, I have one. Let me take this one to the oven, okay?
Sure.
And then I'll show you what this is going to look like,
Yeah,
and
so
you're going to
I'm
love
going to
it.
turn this off.
Okay. 1 second. I'm coming right back, and then I'll show y'all. Check this out. So after, But when I take it out of the oven,
Yes,
I need
very,
to
very
leave
important.
it for a little while.
Yes. You want to make sure that you have the roast sits for 10 to 15 minutes to set up nicely so that it doesn't fall apart when you slice it.
Right.
And then you slice it, and that's, so one roast will feed 2 people. This is what it looks like sliced, so you can see all of that fantastic
Unbelievable.
filling.
That is a good looking dish. This is a great, great party. Look at that. Great work, Karen Armstrong, Manitoba Chicken Producers. This is a great party. And then to celebrate properly with the pate and this wonderful oven-baked stuffed chicken breast, we need something to drink. So the pairings will be unveiled by Ben Rush right after these.